Well, I think one of the big things is when you're going to pick a sleeper team now in an NCAA tournament, the biggest thing you're looking for is experience, because so many of the major programs, guys are out at 1 year, 2 years, gone. You know, you look at Kentucky from last year. You know, they just filled up the draft lottery by themselves in the NBA. Everybody just took off, and there are so many teams like that. So if you find a team that has a lot of experience to it, you know, here it comes. And, you know, Notre Dame's a team like that. Rick Pitino kidded around the other day that they should be good because they're all 28 and 29 years old. Well, they're not that old, but they all have been around for a while. A team that usually everyone's talking about, and this year they're flying under the radar, is Gonzaga. And, you know, they have a team now that's been together for a few years. And they lost games to really good programs during the year, but they're getting better and better, and you see a team like that come along. You know, there are teams that the kind of teams that you haven't heard of, and a team that could really shake people up. Belmont is a team that they score so easily, and if they can get you in a running game, and if you have one or two good players and they can get a couple of fouls called against those guys, all of a sudden you're going to be for a rough time. So I think if you look down the 12-13 line, the 12 line is always the famous one for all the upsets come, but you look at a team like Richmond, who comes in and people don't know a lot about them, but Kevin Anderson is one of the best guards in the country, and he just he can control a game. He's not a big kid, but he's a real solid kid and does it. So if you go hunting down and start looking from the 10 line down to about 12, you can find teams there that, you know, you'll be able to surprise yourself as you watch them play through the tournament.